Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ray. Check it out, guys. Got another product for us, or for you I should say. As you can see, guys, I have the OXO Good Grip compost bin. Guys, I just recently picked this up, and again, I picked this up during a flash sale Amazon was promoting, and it came right on time. Now guys, I became more conscious on my impact on the environment when it comes to recycling and what have you. And as you know, it's been following my channel, I do have a small garden. So I decided, guys, to really get into more recycling, especially our organic waste. All right, so I've been doing it for a while, and as you can see, this is what I've been using for the past year and a half. It's been serving its function, and what I do, pretty much all my organic waste, lettuce, tomatoes, just scraps, I usually throw it in here and always do like aluminum foil on top of this. But this fills up pretty fast, and I knew I needed something more robust to help me keep down with the odors and just to hold a little more scraps or organic material. So I ended up picking up this here in front of you, the OXO compost bin, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm glad I picked this up. All right, it's been working ideally on my countertop. It sits in the same location that I had this, so it's very efficient, and I just like the design. So guys, again, enough of me talking. We're gonna get into this. I'm gonna show you again, very short video, not really much to see about it. I'm gonna show you how it's made up, how I'm utilizing it, and that's pretty much it. You're looking for something like this and you want to pick one up, please use the affiliate link. It will be listed below. Use that link. It does support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. All right, so again, enough of me talking. Please consider like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Let's go. Okay guys, as you can see, I have the X&O compost bin, and guys, what I like about this here, as you can see, is the size of it. Now, as you can see, it's a 1.75 gallon, almost close to a 2-gallon compost bin. All right, what I've been using is pretty much like these garden bins here for the past year and a half. And again, it's been working out well, but the only thing I don't like about just using a container is that, for one thing, I never had a top on this. I always use a aluminum foil to cover this, and if the scrap's going to be sitting on your countertop for a little while, it does start to break down. And where I never really had a problem with odor, it was just one of those things, it just wasn't efficient. So I ended up picking this up and to sit on my countertop, and I just really like the design of it. All right, I really do. As you can see, it comes with a handle, of course, much easier to pick up, which I had a handle also on this, but this one, again, just in the size, able to hold a lot more compost material. And this already has of course, as you can see, a lid on it, and I'm just going to spin it around, let you guys see. All right, not much to it. It's all plastic with it. Okay, just again, this is a quick look at it if you're looking to consider it and picking this up. And I'm telling you, I've been using this for about a couple of weeks now, and it does hold whatever the moisture and the odor inside. You will never smell this, really, pretty much. And again, I've been using it, and as you can see here, a bunch of compost material in it already. Let me see if I can show you guys. And what I'm doing is utilizing these bags that's pretty much made for it. And I really like the design. And as you can see, when you lift it up, the lid stays open. You can throw your compost stuff in here and close it, and it seals it up very nicely. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to shoot out to the yard. I have to dump this compost into my compost bin. I'm going to clean it out, and we'll take a closer look at it. All right. And initially, I wasn't going to pick up the bags here, guys, that goes with this. It doesn't go with, I should say, that you can use with it. Because again, it's made of plastic. If you just want to throw the stuff in there and wash it out, it's fine. But being that I also compost or recycle my coffee grinds, I just found that I didn't want to deal with that as in washing it out all the time. Usually with the bags, you throw it in there, the whole bag plus the compost material in the compost, and all it takes is just a wipe down, rinse down, and throw another bag in, and you're ready to go for the next round. So let me go out to the yard. I'm gonna dump this, then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you this pretty much the setup on this. All right, because this is ready to be dumped now. All right, guys, I'm at my compost bin. And again, I have just a Rubbermaid compost, and I pretty much compost all my grass clippings, all my fruit scraps, again fruit scraps for my bed here. So I've been doing this for a couple of years now. It's been working out pretty well. All right, as you can see, I got old compost stuff that's already in there. I have my little meter in here to see what temperature my compost is coming out to, and right now I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Let me fix that. All right, so I probably have to add a little more, mix this up to get it going. But again, what I like about this, again, very easy. Just take the top off, and what we're gonna do, just gonna fold this bag up into this, and we're gonna dump the whole thing right in here. So again, this plastic bag is organic, made for composting. And what I like about the bag, again, keeps everything nice and clean. It's just some moisture. So what I'll do, I'll just rinse this off with my hose, wipe it down, and set it up for the next bag. All right, pop that in there, drop this over here. So stand by. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix this up before I go in the house, and we'll pick it up back in the house on setting this up. Okay, guys, as you can see, this again, here's the unit, and let me just give you a closer look on the inside of it. Just like that, all just plastic, simple container, very simple design. And again, what I like about this, the cover comes off, as you can see. Again, this is the design inside of it. And again, initially when I bought this, I wasn't gonna buy the interior bags because, again, I'm just throwing scrap in here. You could dump it out and wash it out, but I changed my mind and ended up getting the compost bags. Only reason why, because I recycle or compost my coffee grinds. And if you know about coffee grinds, they get everywhere. So that's pretty much why I decided to get the recyclable bags. And these recycled bags, again, this is a 1.75 gallon. As you can see, the recyclable bags is a 2.6 gallon. So there's a lot more volume within the bag, but which is okay, because when it comes to this design of this item, and let me take one of these bags out. Now, these plastic bags are, to my understanding, corn-based materials, so they're totally recyclable. And when you're throwing this bag in or setting it up, very easy, throw it in, and you see these little holes here. What you're gonna do, you're pretty much just gonna poke your finger through here to take up the slack of the material as such. All right, I'm just poking it in. So what that does, it takes up the slack around the corner. Very easy. Again, enough room, just pot it down. And see how it just takes it all in? And all you have to do is just throw the cover right on top. And that's simple. All right, you got a little exposure, which is not a big deal. But the point is, it keeps that little, keeps it nice and airtight. And as you can see how it keeps the bag nice and close. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's very simple. And again, very small, but big enough. This item here, how I had it, was just way too small. This is still small enough to be on your counter. Easy, open it up, throw your scraps, close it, and again, it keeps the odor, keeps everything inside. So when it's filled, easy, take it out to the compost, dump the whole thing, and just refill it. So that's simple, guys. It's very, very, very simple. And again, these are the compost bags. I'll put a link for both of these items below. So again, if you decide to use it, please consider using that link. Supports the channel. And I would recommend getting the bags, guys. Again, especially if like in your apartment and you have a distance to go to get rid of your trash. Maybe having the bags in there is probably ideal. I wouldn't recommend taking the bag out and just leaving this on the counter, because once moisture starts getting onto this bag, it'll start breaking down. So you don't want to be walking with the bag exposed and your compost comes out, or your material. So when you transfer this stuff to your compost, wherever you, or to trash, take the whole thing with you. I think is definitely a must-have in the kitchen. If you're a gardener, please recycle your organic waste. Throw it in here. Throw it in your garden. It just makes a more our environment more sustainable. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. All right. So enough of me talking, guys. I hope this is helpful. Please like, subscribe.